Hello, welcome to Should I Buy This Game? My name is Christine, and I am at PAX Unplugged. We completed day one, and we're back at our hotel, resting our feet and our weary backs. So today we started the day shopping, because how do you start a con? You start by shopping. So after we shopped, we brought everything back, we had some lunch, it was time to hit the floor, time to get to work. And so the one thing we found right near the start, and even during our shopping, is a lot of those games I really want to see aren't here. A lot of those Essen games have not been brought into North America yet. So I wasn't able to buy some of the games I wanted, as well as I wasn't able to, they're not set up anywhere, so I can't get a demo. And so we were noticing that there aren't a lot of new games in North America since Gen Con. Now we do have some videos, of course, to share, but typically we end up with like 50 videos, and we are not going to have 50 videos by the end of this weekend. So be sure to watch videos. A lot of these are games you might not even know of yet. So be sure to watch each of the videos because you'll learn about the new games. We have some new games from the makers of like Calico and that, I think, Flat Out Games. We have some new games from Kids Table board games. So there's a lot of new games that haven't really been announced yet that we're able to get some demos of. So you'll want to watch those. So after all that, we went out for dinner, and then we made the trek over to Barnes & Noble because in Canada we don't have Barnes & Noble. And every time I see Barnes & Noble, it looks like you have tons of games. So I wanted to go and check it out. And I don't know if it's just the Philadelphia location, but there weren't that many games. There's a few stands. There was more Lego than there were board games. There were almost more puzzles than there were board games. So it could just be the location, but I was really expecting like, whoo, board games. So anyway, so in this video after this, I did some little behind the scenes and then come back at the end of the video and I'm going to show you everything I bought this morning. So now for the fun part, what did I buy? So our first game is Neishi. This is a 2-player card game. Then I have Tenby. This is a card game as well. You're building up a little, I think it's a Scottish village. Wingspan has come out with sets of new birds, and it's like I think of Asia and Great Britain and who knows all the other places. But I just wanted Canada, so I just bought the little pack with the birds of Canada. We picked up Japanese, the game. It's a card game to help you learn how to speak Japanese, and we're going to be going to Japan in May, so we thought it could be helpful to us. This is a Taylor Master. It's a little bit of a standalone as well as an expansion to the Taylor Master game, and we got Taylor Master the last time. It's just a fun speed game of there's fabric and you have a little template. I showed it in a video before, and you're just matching it up. So it's just a little expansion to Taylor Master. This is an Oink game, Dying Message. And the premise is that you have died and you're leaving a clue to who did it, and the other players have to guess who killed you. I got Dorf Romantic Light Luggage. I actually got this from one of the game store booths because Pegasus Spiel doesn't have a booth. So I was able to get it though from one of the other sort of game stores. Walking in Osaka, I'm feeling there's a Japanese theme as this is the third Japanese game. Again, I was able to get this from a game booth, like a game store booth, and it is, I don't fully know, but there's cards involved and some other stuff. I sort of heard about it. It sounded interesting, so I picked it up. We have Jingle Bell Roll. Let's see, it's a push your luck dice game. So this is from the same makers that did Holiday Hills, and I had backed Holiday Hills and I got all the expansions, but they added this on later and I never got around to adding it to my list, so I thought I would just pick it up while we are here. Oh, a bit bigger game, Pinched. We filmed a video of this that we'll be posting soon, and there's cards in different levels of the house, and you have to go around stealing them, but are you alone or are the other players stealing with you and sharing in the goods? So it's a set collection to earn points as you're going through stealing different things from the house. It just looks really cute. Then Garden Lake was one of the ones I knew I was going to pick up. This is a tile laying game that we had filmed the demo at Gen Con. I got the Battle of the Divas. Again, I got this from one of the game stores, and I'm pretty sure it's the same people who made the Battle of Versailles, and it's a 2-player game. Then I got the Networks. This is a new game from All Play, and they also have an expansion to go with it, so we picked that up. And then we also have I Made You a Mixtape. It says it's a fast, easy to learn card game where you battle to craft the ultimate 80s and 90s mixtape masterpiece. So it just sounded sort of fun. I picked this up from the All Play area. So next we have Flamecraft Duels. This is a cute little 2-person game. Then there is a new expansion for Flamecraft called Dragons and Dragons. And supposedly there's a few different things in here, and it will help increase the complexity of the game, which is what I was looking for. And there was also a promo pack, Dragons of the Past. I got the game Gazebo, and this is a 2 to 4 player game. But they had a package where I got the little travel pack. I got the upgraded dominoes to be more like dominoes, as well as a little matte expansion. And along with Gazebo, I also got Gingham. It's also a 2 to 4 player game, and in this one it has to do with ants moving things around. He sort of explained it to us. I don't fully understand, but I'm sure I will learn. And we got the upgraded pack as well as the travel bag as well with that. And the last thing I bought was the new Doomling storage box, because I now have like everything they've put out and my cards no longer fit in my box. So I gave in and I got the storage box. So hopefully that will help with my Doomlings collection. And that's what I picked up. That was our day one. As I mentioned, be sure to check out the other videos that we filmed that we'll be posting during the weekend. And come back tomorrow for more day two coverage. So I hope you enjoy all the coverage, and we will see you tomorrow.